ago, they're talking about that moment where Don said he didn't want anybody to go to jail for whatever's happened to Summer. Yeah, wasn't that a fucking hot take?
I think it's called the Reed technique or something like that. You ask somebody, like, "Hey, what do you think the punishment should be?"
And Lord, right? There's a whole line of fuckery like that. First interview, he kind of slips and he goes, "Well, you're afraid, and then much like his, well, what changed when you got out of jail with the boys? Well, and right? Every time it's brought up, it's something about fear, all this other bullshit. Several instances of weirdness around statements made about what should be done or whatever to anyone responsible for whatever's happened summer. Long list of it throughout this very long time period.
Literally should be. I hope they, I hope they rot forever, and we get our kids back, and
that ain't happening. That ain't happening in the least.
That they should be in prison forever, or put to death, or whatever. But nope, none of that. None of that. It was, he didn't really want anybody to get in trouble for it.
And I don't get it. I really don't. I don't give a shit if everybody's gonna play Christian and forgiving or whatnot, but man, I hope like for me, I'm like, no matter which way all of this goes, for me, I think that the person or persons responsible for Summer vanishing, and just that alone, I'm not talking about like all the days after. Just that alone, a person capable of that is not redeemable. They didn't do it for any good. Let's be real. It's not like they've taken Summer to Disney World. These people are not salvageable inside of communities. You can't fix them. You can't. There's no. Um, I think it's like death penalty worthy, right? Not put them in jail for life, not for 20 years, and beyond that, for whatever did occur after the point of her being taken or whatever the situation was there. Everything after that, it should be like you should be able to resuscitate a motherfucker, and then like death chamber again. It's just my hot take on it. But this is how I feel. And the thing is, we do live in a death penalty state. That. And I make no qualms about that. And even for me, I know that if it ends up being somebody inside of the community or somebody I've known or know or C and D even, I'm gonna have no issue, and I hope to see the point where an eagle is put into an arm. and I would be perfectly comfortable with it, but we won't know who or whom it is until cuffs are on somebody. So running amok accusing folks ain't cool.